Hiya Colin, good session with the driver. I hope you found it helpful. Just a couple of things that we went through in the lesson. As we said, try if we can to avoid getting the feet aiming too far to the right. This will certainly cause some issues in your downswing, and when we look to try and change the path that your golf club swings on, we have to make sure our feet are certainly more lined up to target, as you can see now on the right hand image. Okay, much more parallel to your target line and a much more neutral and natural setup there. In terms of the swing, what I'm going to try to do is make sure that club stays pointing at the golf ball for longer. You can see now on the left hand image as that club goes back, a lot of forearm rotation now. Club get what we call very much stuck behind you, so the halfway back position, there's a lot of hand action and forearm rotation as we said, and the club now, as we said, is flat now to the ground and very much stuck behind. What we're looking for is the club to go back more in front, so a similar sort of position here now. We can see the lower half a lot more stable and the club now much more parallel to the target line rather than being stuck so far behind as we can see here now. And then again to the top of the backswing, as you can see, we've got a lot of leg action, a lot of instability now in this top of the backswing position. It looks very much like you're almost falling over to start with, so it's going to be very difficult now to shift your weight, transfer onto that left side and get the right path. So therefore your downswing now is going to be more to do with mobilising and trying to get a stability in the downswing without falling over. What I'm going to try and do, once you get to the top of the backswing with a better move, much more stable. Now we can unwind the body, club coming back down a little bit on the outside as we can see, hence we're creating a slight pull or fade, but because the club face now is square, we can see the ball now starting more towards target line and fading only a small amount. And as we said towards the end of the lesson, that right foot now is starting to lift, a sign that your weight is transferring a bit better to the golf ball. So we can just adjust that setup, get those feet lined up square, and then just focus on that club staying closed or pointing more to the golf ball for longer, and that will eliminate a lot of your shots then spinning off to the right there in the slice that you said you were getting. So hope that all helps. Any questions, give me a shout, and I'll see you soon.